Chris with Lorespire here, and we are bringing you 5 tips for beginners today. Even if you aren't a beginner, some of these might help you out, so stick around. The first tip comes in the prologue. When you get to this point, you can either run up here and hit this button to finish the prologue, or you can kill Commander Zake here. Killing him gives you this awesome two-handed sword, which is pretty much the best two-handed weapon you will find until you get to the Underdark quite a few hours later. As an added bonus, if you kill old Squid Face here, you get an extra 75 experience. To gain this, you do have to be the one to deal the finishing blow, so concentrate on Zake. Then when you have him below 13 or so hit points, finish off the squid and then Zake for the awesome sword and the bonus XP. Having trouble winning here? Well, you can sit your lowest DPS party member out here to spam this. Not only does it fully heal everyone, but it also gives you back all spell and ability uses. However, it should be noted that only your player character can loot the sword off of Commander Zake, so you will want your player character close to the body when he dies. Tip 2 is really one that is more of convenience. While in your inventory, you can add items you don't want to your wares like this. Then when you get to a vendor, you can just click here to sell all the marked items, easy peasy. Real quick, I will add that you can send items to your camp chest so they aren't weighing you down. Now, as long as we're talking about camp, do not skimp on the rests. Resting restores your hit points, your abilities, and your spell slots. Not only that, but there are quite a few story events that will only happen while you are resting, and you don't want to miss those. Next, we have sneaking, and this might be the most helpful tip here. It's not just advantageous for rogues. If an enemy doesn't know that you are there when you attack, you gain advantage on your attack roll, which not only raises your chance to hit significantly, but your chance to critically hit as well. You can sneak in combat, so all you have to do is sneak, then attack to gain advantage, and then sneak again. This doesn't work if you are in an enemy's line of sight, so be sure to press the shift key on your turn to make sure that you are out of their line of sight. You can see me doing that right here, right now. Basically, you just don't want to be in the red area shown here while you are stealthed. Now last, we'll go back to the inventory. During combat, you can manipulate your inventory however you wish. You can exchange items between characters, move items onto or off of your hotbar. You can drink a potion in someone else's inventory. I don't have any explanation for how this is possible, except that Larian just probably did not want anybody to have to worry about managing their inventories. The only limits that I have found here are that you cannot change worn items like armor or accessories during combat without it taking up your actions. The same thing goes for weapons, okay? Changing an accessory or a weapon seems to take up your action for the turn, and changing your armor takes up both your action and your bonus actions, so you can't do anything. But other than that, anything goes. I really hope that this helped you out, and if it did, let me know in the comments below and I'll make another video that maybe has a few less basic tips. This has been Chris with Lorespire. Be well, my friends.